So, setting up a system in less than 30 seconds. Here's your stage, two-dimensional stage. I drew it myself. Looks really shitty. So, first thing on your stage, mains. Second thing, monitors. Your mains are your main speakers. They'll be elevated so as to shoot the sound across the crowd and so that everybody in the crowd can hear things evenly. Your monitors are set up so that the musicians can hear themselves. Both of these things are powered by amps. Quick side note, active versus passive speakers. There are two major kinds of speakers that you'll encounter, active or passive. Active speakers are the kinds that we're all used to. They plug into a wall, they have their own power supply, and thus they're an amplifier. Passive speakers, on the other hand, have to be powered by an amplifier externally. That amplifier is what's in the rack at the back of our stage. Signal goes into the amp, and then both signal and electricity are sent to the speakers through speak-on cables or speaker wires. So now you know about active versus passive speakers. Back to our stage. You've got your mains, your monitors, and your amps. Your amps are driving both your mains and your monitors, sending power to them so that they can be loud enough. At the other end of the house, so that they can hear the mains, is the engineer and the mixer. This location is known as the front of house. The mixer is what controls all the microphone inputs, the outputs to the monitors, as well as the main speakers. It's the control surface for everything. Your front of house is typically very far away from your main stage, so it's connected to the stage by a snake. The snake runs all the inputs and outputs to your amps, mains, and your monitors. The snake both takes the microphone signals all the way back to the front of house and the mixer to be mixed into the overall main mix, which is then in turn sent all the way back to the stage where the mix needs to come out of the mains so that the crowd can hear it. So, quick review. Your mains are your main speakers that the crowd is going to be hearing, and your monitors are speakers that have specific mixes in them so that your musicians can hear what they're playing and what their bandmates are playing as well. And again, all of this is powered by the amps because they're all passive speakers and need power to be sent to them from external location. And that is, in a nutshell, the kinds of systems that we'll be setting up and that we operate here at NOLA Sound.